Dear plus 3 first year science students, today I will discuss the last part of the story, the fight between leopards. The fight between the leopards by Jim Corbett, the colonel of the British Army in India. And the man is invited to different nations to shoot the fires and the monstrous animals, very dangerous animals, to clutch the dangerous animals. And Jim Corbett is a hunter. He is a hunter. With the help of his rifle, he does many things, especially hunting the big animals, dangerous animals, energetic, powerful animals. And the man is invited to different places. Though the man is no more found today, he is already gone. But his name and fame, his dignity remain forever. His work remains forever. His endeavor remains forever. And he has left his legacy, he has left his bequest, for which he is known to the globe. And you come to the last part of the story. The man-eater, though old, was a big and very powerful male. And the man-eater was the male member of his species. The man-eater was the male member of his species. And he was a very energetic, powerful, and a very bigger in size. The leopard was bigger in size, man-eater. And the leopard is a man-eater, no doubt. And it is very secretive. It goes on the grassland secretly, without producing any sound, just like a cat, just like a kitten, just like a kitten, just like a cat. It does the work, and that is very difficult to shoot it. So the man-eater, though old, was a big and a very powerful male. He was very big and powerful male of his species. And in the 500 square miles he ranged over, there was possible no other male capable of disputing his rule. So in that area, the man-eater was a trespasser. In that area, that was Bhenswar. That was Bhenswara. So in that Bhenswara, he was a trespasser. He had already come into the territory of another local leopard. And when he entered the territory of the local leopard, the fight began. And the writer Jim Corbett enjoyed the fight, sitting behind the heaps of straw. He enjoyed the fight, though not visible, though the visibility was very poor. The climate was very rough. It was a stormy night. The darkness of the night they wrapped the earth. The dungeon of the night has wrapped the earth, and it is quite beyond his capability to see the fight, which has already taken place between two leopards. One is a local leopard, and the second one is a big and old leopard, big and energetic, very powerful, very monstrous, very dangerous. And the fight is going on. And the writer is there to narrate the fight. So he has already covered 500 square miles. The old leopard has covered 500 square miles, 500 square miles. And he ranged over. There was a possible no other male capable of disputing his rule. So that is why he has already come. He has already come to the village. He has come to the area, that locality, and he has fought with the another local leopard. Because the local leopard has his own territory. Every leopard has his or her own territory. and any trespasser will be punished. The trespasser will be punished, no doubt. The trespasser will be penalized. And you mark. But here at Bhanswara, he was a stranger and a trespasser. And that old and powerful male member of the family, male member of the species, was known as the man eater, had entered the local leopard's territory, had entered. And he was a stranger and also a trespasser. He was a stranger and a trespasser in that locality. To get out of the trouble, he had brought on himself, he had appeared, brought on, B-R-O-U-G-H-T-O, had brought on. The meaning of brought on is appeared, came, appeared. To get out of the trouble, he had brought on himself. He would have to fight for his life, and this he was undoubtedly doing. And only because of his life, he was to fight. Because the local leopard would never spare it. The local leopard would never spare him. And he was to be wounded, no doubt. He was to be wounded. And finally would leave the place. For its habitation, it would leave the place. For its habitation in the forest, in the deep forest, dark forest. And anyhow, the leopard had come. You mark. My chance of getting a shot had now gone. Why getting a shot has now gone? That means he was not capable enough of shooting at the old leopard, very dangerous leopard. His mission failed. The mission of the writer failed. For even if the man-eater succeeded in defeating his attacker, the man-eater succeeded in defeating his, even if he succeeds in defeating the attacker, his injuries would probably prevent him from taking any interest in kills for some time to come. Remark. And during the fight, both of them would be wounded. No doubt. Both of them would be wounded. The old leopard would be wounded. So also the local leopard. And they would be wounded cities. And being wounded, they would never search for the kills. They would never search for the kills. What they had left or what they had already left earlier. That means I want to say that the old leopard has left his kill, left his prey, has left the corpse of the boy, the dead body of the boy on the spot. And being wounded, after the fight is over, being wounded, it would never look for the corpse. It would never, or he would never look for the corpse. And he would go towards his habitation. He would go towards his habitation, towards the cave, without looking for, or without searching for the dead body of the boy which had been left earlier, or yesterday night. That had been left yesterday night. That was the speculation of the writer. You are students, it was the speculation of the writer. And it would never give his eye on the kill. And for some time to come. And there was even a possibility of the fights ending fatally for him. And here would indeed be an unexpected end to his career. Killed in an accidental encounter by one of his own kind, when the combined efforts of the government and the public had failed over a period of 8 years to accomplish this end. So for 8 years, continuously 8 years, government and the people of the locality had tried their best to control, to kill the leopard, who had destroyed the village, who had killed so many. So that was the government had taken bold step. Government had taken serious step, very bold step to catch hold of the leopard, but the government had failed. But the writer had already made a speculation that if the old shepherd could be killed by the local old leopard would be killed by the local leopard, the government's mission would be fulfilled. The government's mission would be fulfilled, but the mission of the writer would never be fulfilled because he had already come to shoot at the leopard. He had already come. And his mission failed. His endeavor failed. His effort failed. When the fight began between the two leopards. When the fight began between the two leopards, and he was sure that one of the leopards would be killed, or both of them would be injured, and they would leave the place. And the fight would continue. You mark. The fight would continue for a long time. So they would enjoy intervals. So they would enjoy the intervals. Then, out of vexation, or out of anger, out of wrath, out of rage, they would again come and start fighting. That was also done in the case of a bullfight. In the case of a bullfight, that was also done, you mark. So the bullfight would continue for days together. The bullfight would continue for days together. The fight of the leopards would also continue for the days together. So they would enjoy the intervals. They would enjoy the intervals, no doubt. And after intervals, they would start fighting again and again. The fighting would go on. So they are very angry. They are very dangerous, what I have told. Very angry, very fierce, very monstrous, unreliable. So they want their prey. They want their prey. So dear students, you mark there was even a possibility of the fights ending fatally. Fight would be ended fatally. Fatal fight, mortal fight. That was a mortal fight. That was a fatal fight. And here would indeed be an unexpected end to his career, when it would be defeated, when it would be killed. The old would be killed by the new one. The old would be killed by the local leopard. At that time, the long career of that old leopard would be no more. Long career. It has caused damage in the village, damage in the family, irreparable loss in the family. It has created irreparable loss in the family, irreparable loss, immense loss in the family. You cannot count, you cannot measure, you cannot fathom, you cannot count, you cannot measure, you cannot fathom. Irreparable loss has already been caused. So for a pretty long time, for a period of 8 years, government is trying its best to catch hold of the animal, fierce animal, the dangerous animal, or to shoot at the dangerous animal, but the government fails. The people of the locality fell. The people of the locality fell. They cannot do anything. Only Jim Corbett has come to do something. But his mission is going to fail. You mark. His mission is going to fail. And again, killed in an accidental encounter by one of his own kind, when the combined efforts of the government and the public had failed over a period of 8 years to accomplish this end. So anyhow, government has tried its best to kill the dangerous leopard, which has created a havoc, in the locality, in the foothills of the Himalayas. But the government's mission bore no result. And of the fights ending fatally for him, so that was a speculation. That was a speculation. The writer made speculation. The writer anticipated. The writer made the guesswork. The writer made the guesswork. That was done. And then when the combined efforts of the government and the public had failed over a period of 8 years to accomplish this task, what happened, you mark? What happened to the leopard, you mark? The first round lasting about 5 minutes. So first round fight went. That means that passed away, that went lasting about 5 minutes. Only it was a 5 minutes fight. It was a 5-minute fight, not minutes. It was a 5-minute fight, you mark. You should always write It was a 5-minute fight. It was a 2-day seminar. It was a 3-day seminar. Hyphen. With hyphen you write. It was a 7-day seminar. 7 days is not allowed. You would never write 7 days. But you would write only, it was a 7-day seminar. 7-day symposium. 7-day work. Or 7-day seminar symposium. So that is why it was a 5-minute fight. It was a 5-minute fight. That was the first fight fought with unabating savagery. Unabating savagery. So they are not weak. They are very strong. Both of them are very strong. Unabating. What is the meaning of unabating? Continue without being weak. They continued the fight without being weak. The first round lasting about 5 minutes was fought with unabating savagery, savage, beastly, that is called beastly. So, with their animality, beastly quality, they fought each other. With their animality and beastly quality, they fought each other without being weak. The old is not weak and the new. The old is not weak and the new, the local leopard is not weak. Both of them are not weak. And again you see, and what is conclusive, and what is inconclusive, for at the end of it, I could still hear both animals. So no conclusion came. In the first fight, no conclusion came. Again, the writer heard the second sound. Why? Now after an interval, after an interval of 10 or 15 minutes. So there was an interval of 10 or 15 minutes. After that interval, the fight was resumed. Again, the fight was resumed. I have told you this is about the bullfight. Bullfight continues for days together. And that is the fight between two leopards which will continue for times together. So they will enjoy the interval, they will enjoy the recreation, then they will come back. Mustering their courage. Restoring their courage. Mustering, M-U-S-T-R-I-N-G. Mustering their courage, restoring their courage, they will again come and fight each other. So the second fight again began. The second fight began. After an interval of 10 or 15 minutes, the fight was resumed. But at a distance of 2 to 3 yards from where it had originally started, quite evidently the local champion was getting the better of the fight and was gradually driving the intruder out of the ring. Out of the ring. You mark, out of the ring. The meaning of the out of the ring is, which is not hard. Out of the ring. You mark. So, the fight took place on a particular spot. But during the fight, they have shifted the place and they have gone to different place. And they are now fighting. And the writer heard the sound. Frequently the sound is coming. That is the sound of the fight. That is the yelling of the fight. That is the sound of the fight the writer heard. Or Jim Corbett heard. You mark. So again, the third round was shorter than the two that had preceded it. You mark. Then the third round fight came after interval. So after first round there is interval. After second round there is interval. And after third round there is also interval. You mark. So enjoying the interval, having the interval, they go on fighting each other. Nobody leaves another. Nobody gives respite to other. And they are very furious. They are very furious. And they start their combat. They start their fight. And had preceded, but was no less savage. It was no less savage. That is full of savagery. Savage. Beastly quality, animality, beastly quality. And when after another long period of silence, the fight was again resumed. That is the fourth round fight. So fourth round fight, 4 fights have come. Fourth round fight resumed, and it has needed to the shoulder of the hill. The part of the shoulder of the hill means what it is? It had receded. It had receded to the shoulder of the hill. The part of the hill which comes towards the top. The part of the hill which comes towards the top. So gradually, the old leopard is retreating. You mark. Gradually, the old leopard is retreating towards the mountain. It is retreating towards the mountain, no doubt. It is retreating. And again, so what is the meaning of the shoulder of the hill? You mark. The shoulder of the hill is the part of the hill, you mark. The part of the hill which comes towards the top. The part of the hill which comes towards the top, shoulder of the hill. It had receded to it, had receded, you mark. Long period of silence, the fight was again resumed and it had receded. The fight receded to the shoulder of the hill, where after a few minutes it died out of hearing and the sound was not heard. After a few minutes, the sound was not heard. And the writer heard the sounds of 4 fights. The writer heard the sounds of 4 fights with regular intervals. They fought each other and the fighting was very fierce and very dangerous. And the sound produced by the fighting, the sound produced by the combat was heard by the writer Jim Carbat. And gradually that is receding, that is retreating, that is going back and back, that is going back. And there was still some 6 hours of darkness left in Mars. So night is not dawned, the day is not dawned, the day is not dawned, the night has not come to the morning, the night has not come to the dawn. There is still 6 hours of darkness left. There is still 6 hours of darkness left. Even so, I knew my mission to Banswara had failed. Why his mission failed? Now he did not get any chance to kill the leopard. The writer did not get any chance to kill the leopard. And my hope that the fight would be fought to a finish and would end in the death of a man-eater had been short-lived. Yes, you mark. The writer made speculation that the fight would end fatally. The fight would end fatally, and the man-eater of that Banswara would die. The man-eater of Banswara would die. The man-eater of Banswara would die. And that was a guesswork made by the writer Jimmy Corbett. That was the guesswork. Because the fight would continue. In that forest or in that mountain, that fight would continue. Because they are very angry, you mark. They are very fierce. And when Elimadi was there, beastly quality is there. And both of them are beasts. And when this quality is there, they would never spare anybody. They would never give any respite to anybody. And the fight would go on, no doubt. And finally, one would die. Or one would be seriously injured. Or both of them would be seriously injured, you mark. And again, and the death of the man-eater had been short-lived. In the running fight, the contest had now degenerated into the running fight. Why? That the man-eater would sustain injury. The man-eater would sustain injury, but they were not likely to reduce his craving for human flesh or impair his ability to secure normally. Being injured, the leopard would never look for his kill or her kill. Kill means the corpse or the dead body. That is kill, K-I-L-L. Kill is the dead body or corpse. Being injured, the leopard would never look for his kills or her kills. You mark. And if he died, so far so better, no doubt. If he died in the fight, so far so better. We should give approbation. We should give approval. Right? You should give approbation. That the thing has been done properly. The work has been done properly. But you mark. The man-eater would sustain injury. If man-eater sustains injury, but they are not liable to reduce his craving for human flesh, human. If he is injured, still should never give up his hope. He would never give up his ambition. He would never give up his mission to catch hold of the kill, to have his kill, or to have his corpse, which has been left by him on the spot. And he would positively look for. But the man eater has gone. The man eater has already gone towards the mountain without being killed, perhaps, because there is no symptom or there is nothing. As traced by the writer, there is nothing that the leopard has gone or the leopard has died. The writer has never found out anything. The writer has never discovered anything. But the sound died away. The sound of the fight died away. And he could not find out whether, he could not discover whether the man-eater has died or not. No death is there. It has not been traced by the writer, but only he heard the sound. And would sustain injury. The man-eater would sustain injury, no doubt. And if injury is there, but they were not likely to reduce his craving. So that injury would never reduce his craving for human flesh, or impair his ability to secure it. Again he would come back to secure the kill, or he would come back to the village. He will come to the village again and again to search for his prey. He would come to the village. But you mark, the mission of the writer failed when the shepherd did not come closer to him. Not, I was telling shepherd, no. The leopard did not come closer to him. The leopard did not come closer to him. If he had come closer to the writer, come closer to Jim Corbett, he would have shot it. He would have killed it. But the fight went. The fight went on a spot which was away from him, long way away from him. The visibility was poor, the climate was very poor, the climate was not congenial, and the visibility was poor, and nothing was visible in the darkness. Nothing was visible in the darkness. Nothing was visible in the dungeon. So, in that, the writer would not get any chance to shoot at the leopard. The government failed, the public failed, Jim Corbett failed, and whether the leopard had been killed, the man-eater had been killed by the local leopard or not, that was in doubt. The storyteller has already given a doubt in the last part of the story, suspicion in the last part of the story, doubt in the last part of the story, and the readers are dwindling into what happened, whether the leopard has been killed or he has already been, or he was alive, or it was alive, or it had been killed by the local leopard. So the writer has created a dilemma. Writer has given a dilemma in the last part of the story. Doubt in the last part of the story. Suspicion in the last part of the story. And the reader should never find out whether the leopard has gone. The leopard, man-eater, has already put to death or not. No hints have been given by the writer. So only the sound was heard, the sound of the fight, the sound of the combat was heard, and that was retreating, that sound died away, and they have already gone towards the mountain. The fight still continued. Whether one of them had died or man-eater had died, since man-eater was old but energetic. Man-eater was old but energetic. Whether he had died or not, nothing was there. So there was no conclusion in the story you mark. In the story, the fight between the leopards, the fight between the leopards has no conclusion at all. The conclusion has its beginning, you mark. Because literature is always a non-conclusive. Students, you mark, literature is always a non-conclusive. And it will never give you conclusion. Sometimes you live in dilemma. Sometimes you live in doubt, suspicious, skeptic. And you mark, and when the writer has never given any clarity, he has never given any clarity in the last part of the story. That is why we are dwindling between the two. In darkness, there is no light. In light, there is no darkness. In darkness, there is no light. In light, there is no darkness. And the readers are in darkness, complete darkness. Whether the leopard has been killed or not. Anyhow, the last part of the story has gone. And only two topics left. Only two topics, one topic from the story and one topic from the prose section. Two topics left. And I will teach you. If your offline classes are done and engaged, I will teach you positively. And if offline classes are not engaged, I will teach online. And I will give you the videos, and you are to be very attentive to the videos and hear the videos. Then I will discuss the question and answer, the grammatical exercises. I will discuss many things on the grammatical exercises and the questions and answers. I will tell you. And in the next class, I will show another video on the topic that will be covered by me. So you should know that one topic will be covered from the prose section and another one topic should be covered from the story section. And one is to be left. One in each section will be left. Not necessary at all to be taught. So that is why only one topic, two topics are there to be taught. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all.